guys, so today we're doing a review and top speed run on a bike I've owned for probably 2 years now, which is long for me. Normally I buy them, run them around, fix them, whatever, and sell them within probably 2 months. But this one I've had for 2 years because it's honestly been a lot of fun. This is the Apollo RFZ X15, I guess it is. Yep, right there, X15. The other model number it goes by is ADR125. So this is a 125cc 4-stroke pit bike. It's a larger frame pit bike, more similar to like the KLX110, not the XR50 frame, but it's nice. Like I've been running this thing around. It's easy to ride on. Like it fits me relatively well. Like I mean, I'm 5'10" and yeah, so it's not a bike for kids, but it's small enough you can beat around on it. It's a 125, so it's like a decent amount of pep. We are doing a top speed run on this, and it's only a 4-speed, so I think that's really going to hurt our top speed. But we'll try to get some acceleration numbers, compare it to, I think we had 4.5 seconds 0 to 30 on the Pitster Pro. If you watch the 140cc, if you watch that video. This bike from the factory back in 2019 was, I think they were only $1,000 brand new, and I've honestly fixed nothing on it. It's bone stock. You start it, it starts right up. It sounds good. Stock exhaust, it's actually kind of loud. It does have a clutch. 4 gears, they all shift up, which is kind of annoying if you're going to try to like track it. It's nice to have that downshift for the first gear, but you know, not too big of a deal. But yeah, it runs pretty good. So let's see, I'll start her up here. And oh, you can see I got my new phone mount for the speedometer. This is the Roam phone mount. I don't know if you guys saw my video on that. You can check that out. Did a review on that, but we'll test that out here. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall off. There you go, first kick, started right up. It sounds good. Yeah, still a little dirty from last time I rode it, but good looking bike. I will say, let's shut this off. I have seen these for sale with some issues, like guys post them up and say the rear brakes don't work, stuff like that. I haven't had any issues like that yet, so I don't know. There may be some maintenance you have to do on them if you run them for a while. They're $1,000. I mean, they're cheap, so for the money you pay, it's a pretty sweet bike. So definitely recommend it if you're looking for a cheap pit bike. If you can even find them now. COVID's really made this like pit bike business very difficult, so to find deals at least. So anyhow, yeah, let's take her out. All right. So I will say this bike seems like it always needs a good like 5-minute ride to warm it up before it really lets you rip on it. But it is pretty warm out today, so we'll take her around the block before you really get her going here. So normally how you'll know it's not warmed up, when you go to punch it, you hear that? It kills it. So once it's hot though, it'll let it go. All right, let's see. Pitster Pro was like real wild. You had to really run it. This thing will let you putt around a bit, so this is nice. All right, it seems like it's pretty warmed up. 6.8 on the 0 to 30. Try to get a better 0 to 30 here. So yeah, 4.2 on the 0 to 30 and 15.5 on the 8th. Now I want to compare that to, let's see, the Pitster Pro did a 16-second on the 8th. Believe it or not, this thing actually just beat the Pitster Pro 140. That's kind of crazy. The Pitster Pro, that thing was wild, but maybe this thing's just smoother, I don't know. But yeah, the Apollo did 0.3 seconds less than the Pitster Pro on the 0 to 30 and half a second on the 8th mile, which is crazy. But I can't believe this thing. 51 miles per hour though. Good bike. Top speed, 51 miles per hour. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. Make sure you subscribe. Maybe we'll do a burnout or something on this before I sell it. I don't know. Let me know what you want to see. Thanks, guys.